Yo, I feel so disgusting. And I don't even know why, and I shouldn't. You know, I work very hard. I do what I have to do. I stay in the word. I stay obedient. I provide the light. I stay in my Father's hand. But there's some things, that I need or I would like to have. Not that I need because I don't need them, but things that I would like to have. I like to stay ready so I don't have to get ready. Um, So a couple of days ago or yesterday, I treated myself to some personal things or whatever that I felt like that I was worthy of, and I knew that I was worthy of, and I would like to have those things. So I went ahead for a while, without going for those things, and I finally, treated myself to a few things. But it's so tight, and you got to meet the dead mark over here. You got to meet the deadline, and you got to have what they need. You got to do this, and you got to do that. I just finally went ahead and treated myself, and I don't know why I feel bad for getting something that I'm worthy of, something that I work for, something that belongs to me. I don't know. It just like I said, I don't like to spend money unless I necessarily have to. I don't like to spend money unless it's a necessity. But this time I had to do something nice for myself, and I did. But in the background, I still feel bad for doing something for myself. I saw a couple of memes where people were saying, like, even after they get their check, they feel like they did something wrong. These children of God feel wrong, for buying a couple of extra groceries or buying a couple of extra things that they want to do to keep them sane, because they have to have gas in their car. They have to have, they bills have to be paid. They have to pay the light bill. They have to keep food on the table. They have to make sure the kids got what they need, they food, they coats, and this and that, to the point where when you step out to try to reward yourself and do something nicer for yourself, for being able to go on, to be able to persevere, you feel wrong about it. You feel disgusting. I don't know. It's just that bad right now. We on the battlefield. Stay on it. Damn. I feel disgusted for rewarding myself. It shouldn't be like this.